Day 9 of my autistic hiking journal, and this was my final hike to complete all of the trails in Rancocas State Park. The state park has a nature center on the northeast side of the park, which sometimes hosts events and some cool things for people to see. My goal was to hike a few of the smaller trails that start around the nature center. I started by hiking the Purple Maple Leaf Trail, which isn't well marked and serves to connect the other trails in the area. I then hiked the Red Meadow View Trail. The meadow is now a dilapidated frisbee golf course, and the trail itself was short and kind of wet despite it being a nice day. Next up was the Blue Deer Run Trail, and this was one of the trails I liked the most in the park. I've always been a sucker for board bridges through the woods, and a lot of this trail is on a bridge through marshy, wet woods. The Orange Turkey Feather Trail was short and wouldn't even be worth noticing, if it weren't for this weird, maybe demon sacrifice but probably not mini amphitheater at the end of the trail. Finally, I hiked the Yellow Whispering Woods Trail, the longest trail of the day and the one with maybe the nicest view in the park. The trail brings you right up to the edge of Rancocas Creek, and there's even a bench to stop and take a break while enjoying the view. The river was a bit more bleak than it will be in a few weeks once spring is here, but it's still a great spot to stay a while and listen. This was my longest tracked hike so far, and I finished the day a bit over 4.5 miles. This was my final hike through Rancocas State Park as part of this goal, and I spent just under 10 hours hiking through the park and covered over 26 miles. I plan to write a more detailed review of the park soon, and it's on to the next one.